MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Chicago White Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Carlos Rodon gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. Well, let's take a look at the White Sox defense brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is
leading
really
off
starting
the
to beef
afternoon
up
for Detroit
is that his
shortstop
offense has really come along as he got older.
Iglesias.
He can always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go
left
further.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
First two batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tilson is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, they'll be forced to settle for just the one.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Tilson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Tigers lead it 1-0. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Michael Fulmer is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling it, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And here's Tyler Saladino. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One out, nobody on. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right, Castellanos. Moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
He got that one pretty good.
It
just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
1-2. Here it comes. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right to the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Into the box now. Number 30. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Matt Davidson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8th, designated hitter, Carlos Sanchez.
Stepping up now, Carlos Sanchez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
The 0-1 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. So striding forward
Hitting
now,
Tigers,
Alexi Amarista. He'll
baseman.
step in to lead it off in the top of the third. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the crowd. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder, this time he jumps and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
To short. Anderson brings it in. throw on to first takes care of count as he's turned away for the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it.
The first baseman, number 24. Miguel Cabrera.
From the stretch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tigers are out in front,